I went to RBC Royal Bank to meet my bank financial advisor. In the talking, my advanced financial advisor told me her personal investment in Canada and the US. Last year in 2025, her US investment earned 30% in 1 year, and the Canadian investment earned 15%. And she didn't mention about how her investment doing in 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021. She didn't mention previous year, but you will see according to my financial report later, her investment income may not as good as 2025, because 2025 is a special year. Now let's see the financial information. I have iBook called Book Canada, US, EU, China. And in this iBook, I have a chapter and section called investment. So in here, I'm going to show you the financial information in 2025. So for Canadian S&P Composite Index, so on 2025 February 19th, the index is 25,000 point, and after 1 year, 2026 February 19th, it is 33,000 points, so increased 30%. So last year, 2025, our Canadian index increased 31%, but my financial advisor only earned 15% in Canadian investment. That is very normal, because when you invest in buy and sell, you cannot get the best result, 31%. So she got 15%. That is pretty good. Now let's see her US investment is better. Let's see 2025 February 19th, Dow Jones point is 44,000, and after 1 year, after 8 months, at after 1 month, 1.5 months, at the 2025 April 4th, the Dow Jones went down 14% to 38,000. Why it went down? At that time, Donald Trump just become U.S. president. He used a tariff to mess up the whole world, and people lost confidence to U.S. economy. So a lot of people sell their stock. That's why it going down 14%. But as Trump said at that time, he said, if you don't sell it, you are not going to lose. But you are not. If you don't sell it, you're going to make a big win, big earn. So till 2026 February 19th, after 8 months, the Dow Jones become 49,000 and increased 29%, almost 30%. So this 30% increase for Dow Jones point number match my financial advisor's 30% earning. So if you invest well, buy in at the low point, 2025 April 4th, and sold out in February 19, 2026, you can earn 30%. That's a big win. Now let's see, because my bank financial advisor didn't mention previous year's investment earning. Let's analyze them. So in 2022, April 7th, Dow Jones is only 34,000, and till 2025, so 22 to 23, 24, 25, 3 years. 3 years, after 3 years, till 2025, April the 4th, lowest point, it only increased 12%. 3 year increase 12%. So each year is 4%. that is the same as the GIC rate. So in 2022 to 2025, if you invest and you do well, it will be the same as GIC earning. So it is hard for those years. So I analyze that maybe during the previous year of 2025, couple of years, my financial advisor's investment might lose money. But I don't know. I just, according to the financial number I analyze, right? If I do it, I will lose. So let's see my investment. So my investment, so below compared my $30,000 investment for 4.5 years earning by GIC or by investment bond, not stock. So I didn't buy sell stock. I always buy bond in past 20 years. So in 2021, September 24th, I sold out original invested $23,000 plus earned $7,000, total $30,000 at that time. And why I sold it out at that time, there's a reason. Let me tell you my previous investment experience. Before I lost money, for example, I bought a natural resource fund maybe a couple of years ago, and I bought 2,000, and it increased to almost 4,000, but I didn't sell it. Then after about a year, it going back down to 2,000, and I should keep investing, but I sold it out. So I invest 2,000. It increased to almost 4,000. I didn't sell, and when it going down to 2,000, I sold it out. I lost, and in my 10 year or 20 years investment, I did a lot of things like this, and I lose money. So now at the 2021 September 24th, I see I earned $7,000. If I sold it out and earned this $7,000, I will make my investment become positive instead of negative. That's one of the reason I sell it out. So I sold it out, and I got $30,000, and I put in GIC. Now 5 years to 5.5 4.5 years later, I go back to see, is it right for me to do the sell it out and invest in GIC, or I keep investing? Which one will earn more? Let me compare that. So when I sold it out, I still keep a small amount in it, so I can keep monitoring. For example, I sold out this. I put it in RSP as RBC US mid cap. So I keep $700, and I keep $500 for this US equity, and same thing for another US equity. Canadian dollars, I keep 800, something like that. So I keep a small amount in it, and I keep monitoring. If I keep investing, I earn or I lose. So let's analyze. So from 2021 September 24th to 2024 January the 9th, it is 2.5 years, and for leftover my investment, the increase is 2%, 8%, 9%. So let's just say overall it is 10%. So for this 2.5 years, it's 10%, and my GIC is 4%. So 4% for 2.5 years, it is 10%. So for these 2.5 years, during 2021 to 2024, my GIC investment is the same as if I continue to invest it in my this couple of bonds. But remember, the number I showed you, 10%, is the ideal number. I didn't buy and sell, and I get that one. Usually, if I buy and sell, I will lose. So I would say in these couple of years, I put it in GIC. That is correct. Then let's do the next one. Next one is 2024, January the 9th to 2025, April 7th. That's 1.5 year. And the bonds investment is 4%, 12%, 12%, 13%, 13%. So overall, let's say it always 10. Also, let's assume it is 10%. So for this 1.5 years, my GIC is yearly 4%. 1.5 years is 5%, and for investment I got 10%. So my investment doubled, earned doubled in this 1.5 years between 24 and 25. Let's keep going from 2025, April 7th to 2026, February 15th. This is 1 year. It is close to 1 year. I just assume it is 1 year. So this 1 year, because Donald Trump was got U.S. president, and his tariff policy push other countries to invest in U.S. and U.S. Dow Jones, you see it increased from 2025 April 7th, Dow Jones 37,000 to 2026 February 15th, Dow Jones went up 12,000 point to 49,000. So you see the Dow Jones increased 31%, and my related investment earning to from 20%, 25, 27%, 27 and 42, 45%. So these two are Canadian index. You see, this is CA in the last two is CA index. So the CA index is a Canada related investment. So I got a 45% increase for Canada related CA index. And my financial advisor got 15% in Canadian investment. So her Canadian investment not as good as what I got, 45%. And for those investment is U.S. related fund bond investment. So it's 20, 27, and 40, 42. So let us just assume overall it is a 35% increase for U.S. related investment. So you see, if I had not sell my 30,000 investment till today, my U.S. Investment will earn about 35%, and my Canada-related investment will earn 45%. So my investment, ideal investment, will be better than my financial advisor. But I couldn't get it because you have to buy and sell something. You couldn't get this ideal situation. Now let's keep analyze what is going on in the past 4.5 years investment earning. Do I earn more by GIC? Do I earn more by investment? Let's analyze that. So from 2021, September 24th, I got this the money left in my investment account, and the Dow Jones is 34,000 point, and till today, 2026 February 15th, the number increased and the Dow Jones increased. Dow Jones increased 30%, and my investment increased 28, 50, 757. This is U.S. investment earning, and let's just overall give it 35%. And I don't have the number for the Canadian invest here, but Canadian should be more than U.S. investment. So now let's compare investment earning of 35% and GIC investment. Which one is more? We should do which one and which one. So in 2021 September 24th, I sold out $30,000 and put it in compound interest rate. Let us assume it is 4% since 2021. So each year is a 4% compound interest rate. So I use 30% times 1.04%. 1.04 is this one. And 4% another year, 4% another year, 4% another year. And the last year is half a year, so I just give it 2%. So after 4.5 years, my 30,000 become this 35,000. So minus 30,000, I got 5,700 guaranteed earning for GIC for 4.5 years. This is my earning by GIC. Now let's see if I had not sold out and I continue to invest this $30,000 in the above investment bonds, how will it go? So originally 30,000. After 4.5 years, I earned 35%. So total is 40,000. 40,000 minus 30,000 is 10,000. So you see, theoretically, for the ideal investment earning, it is 10,000, and my GIC is 5,000. It is doubled. So this earning amount doubled is the same as the percentage increased because each year it is 4%. And 4.5 year is 18% because compound interest rate. So I use this earned $5,700 divided by 30,000. It is 19.3. So instead of 18% for 4.5 years, it is 19.3% earning. And the amount here, 10,000 is doubled for 5,000 GIC. Here is the same thing. Investment 35%, and this is 19% for GIC. It is also doubled. So, but remember that even though from the surface, right, the investment doubled in 4.5 years. But investment got risk. There is no way I can earn this $10,000. To earn this 10,000, which is extra 5,000 than GIC earning, I have to risk a lot. If I really put it in investment, I may buy and sell, and it is impossible for me to buy in lowest point and sold it in highest point. I couldn't do that. I might make a mistake. So to earn this extra $5,000, I need a perfect ideal situation like from what I show you here. So if I buy and sell my $30,000 investment in related bonds, if I do it good, like my bank financial advisor, if I could do at that level, I think I might get even. What do you mean even is my investment of $30,000, through investment I earn 5,000, same as GIC. If I do it as a professional person like my financial advisor. But because I don't have that ability, so if I do this investment of $30,000, I might not do it as good as the my financial advisor. So the chance for me is maybe 70 to 80% chance for me is I earn less than $5,000. Maybe I earn 3,000, 4,000, something like that. And maybe there's a 10 to 20% that I might lose money. It is possible because investment is difficult to do. For example, in 2025, April 4th, the Dow Jones is at the lowest level. At that time, U.S. President Donald Trump used tariff and messed up the whole world. At that time, I think Donald Trump's wrongdoing may crash U.S. Economy and crash the whole world. So at that time, I sold it out. I don't have a chance to sell it, but definitely a lot of people sold out their investment at that time. So the Dow Jones come down 40% at that time. If I sold it at that time, then I might lose money for the for my investment. So let's continue to analyze the things. Through the previous analysis, my conclusion to myself is if I didn't sell my $30,000 in 2021 and keep investing, if I do it good, I could get the same result as I put it in 4% compound interest GIC, and I might earn less or even lose money. So let's continue to analyze the following information. Remember, when I sold it in 2021, February 23rd, the Dow Jones is only 34,000 point, and to 2024 March 22nd, it is only 39,000 point. You see, from 2021 to 3 years, it didn't increase much, only increased 5,000 point. And from later to 2025, April the 4th, it going down to the same level, you see. So from 2021 to 2025, April the 7th, the Dow Jones come down to the same level, 34,000 to 37,000, only increased 3,000 point. So I bet, including myself, including other investment company, it is hard for them to earn big money between 2021 and 2025 April 7th. That is the lowest point at this point. So only at this time, 2025 April the 7th, Donald Trump said, if you do not sell your stock and investment, you will not lose. He is right. If you had not sold the investment, you're going to not lose, but you're going to make a big gain. So you see, from 2025 April to 2025 August, only 4 months, the Dow Jones went up 7,000 point. So it went up a lot. And till today, a couple of days ago, in February the 8th, it went more than 50,000 point. And right now, February 15th, it coming down to 49,500 point. Why it is going down a little bit in these couple of days? Because in these couple of days, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon announced their financial report, and after they announced their financial report, their stock index followed 10 to 20% because people are worrying about the AI bubble. That's the reason why the Dow Jones overall went down. And let's come back to my investment. So for the investment, it is impossible for Dow Jones to increase that much in 1 year. So that's because Donald Trump used tariff to force a lot of countries like Korea, South Korea, Taiwan, Japan, and EU, and recently India. They forced them to invest in U.S. A big money. So they promised to invest a lot of money to U.S. and some of them do invest it. So that's the reason in 2025, U.S. The money flowing to U.S. that make U.S. Dow Jones went up more than 10,000 points in 1 year. That's the reason. Without those reasons, the Dow Jones couldn't increase 10,000 points in 1 year. And there's a second reason for Dow Jones to went up that much. It is AI bubble. So in the past couple of years, U.S. Big IT company like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Oracle, etc., they put in $1 trillion investment in past couple of years in AI. They build a data center, they develop software, maintain the existing infrastructure. So they put in tons of money, and those money make the U.S. Dow Jones went up. So by this couple of reasons, the Dow Jones went up more than 10,000 points in 1 year. Usually without these couple of special things, there's no way that Dow Jones went so high, over $50,000. And without this special thing, there's no way I can earn $10,000. My 30,000 investment till today, I can, if I continue to investment, I can earn 10,000. So for the people who like my financial advisor like me, we are lucky that this is my theory number 10,000. This is my real number. I got it by my GIC. So if without those special things, can I get this theory 10,000? No. So definitely no. So so this is the things for my for current investment situation. So when you heard that my financial advisor in 2025 earned U.S. investment earned 30%, and Canadian investment earned 15%, you would think, oh, that's a big number. I should learn from her and do the investment. But before you do, you need to analyze the history years, and you may ask her, did she earn in this period, 2021 till 2025 April? Because the Dow Jones didn't went up much, so she probably lose some money. Like maybe other investors the same thing. So when we decide to use GIC or use investment, it is a personal choice. It is hard to decide. So so right now come back to my example. So am I right to sell all bonds in 2020? 2021, September 24th, I think yes, I am right to sell it. If I keep invest, there is no way that I never do buy sell till now. I could have sold at a low point when Trump just became US president. It is almost impossible to earn that much, that extra $5,000 in the theory. It is only theory. It is actually when you do investment, you probably couldn't earn this extra 5,000. So if I did excellent, good job like RBC Bank financial advisor, I may just got the same amount from investment as the GIC earning. That is the best I could earn. I could earn the same as the GIC earning. It is possible that I did buy and sell and didn't do it very well. Then my investment earn less than GIC earning. This proved that my concept is right at the 2021. At that time, I think if I can earn 4% compound GIC interest rate in GIC investment, I should just do GIC because investment with high risk. That is what I did. I sold out my 30,000 investment and put them in GIC since 2021 September. Like in 2025, Dow Jones increased 10,000 points. That is impossible to happen. It just happened to happen. But usually from 2021 to 2025 April, it has not happened, right? You know, without Donald Trump become president and do the tariff things, there's no way that the Dow Jones could increase more than 10,000 points. And in 2025, U.S. index increased about 30 to 40%, and Canadian stock index increased 50%, like that. So that is because Donald Trump used tariff and threaten other country and get a lot of investment to U.S. money flow to U.S. That caused the stock market to go up. If that had not happened, then everyone's investment earning less than GIC 4%. So I kept the data from 2021. I kept the data from 2021 September 24th till now to show you which one is better, invest or GIC. So for me, for my situation, for my investment knowledge and experience and ability, I think I did right decision to sold out 30,000 bond investment in 2021. But if someone might be more experienced and they could earn more, you know, then they could choose to invest. So hope this video tell you something and you learn how to do investment. So before I say thanks, bye-bye, I would like to tell you something about my future plan. So in the future, do I continue to do investment? I was planning to continue to do investment, but I'm not going to buy in at this time. So right now it is too high. So if someone lucky to buy it at this time, 2025 April at low point Dow Jones point, then they earned. Right now it is so high. I'm not going to buy the investment, but I'm planning to buy. So when when the number become better, I'm going to buy it. So the first rule is I'm going to buy it in low Dow Jones index point number. The second one is after I buy it, I will learn from my previous lessons. In previous lessons, I buy and sell and buy and sell. I always sell it in low point because when the point is low, I disappointed and I just sold it out to avoid further loss. So if I buy in again, I'm going to don't touch it for at least 5 years. Maybe if I can, I keep it to 10 years. I look long term. And I heard from online, it seems Buffett and Munger, those big investors, worldwide famous investors, they do the same thing. They keep a lot of cash in their hand when they see a chance at that, like the low point. Like this 2025 April, a low point like this, then they buy in. When they buy in, they don't rush to sell it out. They wait till the time that they earned enough, like at this high point, then they sold it out. Then they kind of use these kind of rules to earn much. But for us, we are normal people. We don't have a lot of money to put in long time. And one reason I sold out my investment is I'm going to buy a car. I don't have cash in my hand, so I sold out maybe $20,000 investment at that time, and I don't have number to prove that this $20,000 investment I sold out. In the following couple of years, I lose or I win. I didn't write down the number like what I showed you just now. So a couple of days ago, one person asked me to buy which stock and which bonds to do investment. I couldn't answer this question. It is too hard to say so detailed. So what I said is, when you want to do investment, you need to analyze the current situation, like a political, financial, economy, something like that, right? Including the Dow Jones number for the index numbers. So you want to analyze these kind of things to see the risk. And there's apart from these things, you will see the risk. And I am an IT guy. I only know the AI bubble is a big risk for everyone for investment right now, because the AI in past couple of years, Microsoft, Google, and Oracle, they put in $1 trillion in it, and but the other side is the AI didn't improve much, still made a stupid mistake like 2 years ago. That's a news set. And it seems it is difficult for them to make a big breakthrough in recent near future. And that is the reason that the big IT companies, they cut thousands of employees, and they are raising money for the future. They try to sell their debt to collect more money. So they are trying to shrink and raise more money to maintain existing AI support, because AI every day AI lose big money. So even those big company cannot afford it. They are in difficult situation. And this is the only IT aspect of risk. You need to pay attention to AI bubble. And I don't know in banking, in financial, in other aspects, the whole world is the other risk that you need to take part in, right? So for my suggestion I give you is it's better you don't buy the AI related investment and something like Nasdaq. Nasdaq is technology related, right? It is not a good time for you to buy a Nasdaq related, the IT computer related technology. They are in difficult situation. For other investment, like the natural resource fund, like a financial product, and house related product, something like that, that I couldn't say. You'd have to collect those information to decide what to buy and what to sell. So it is if you are the beginner, like the person who asked me how to do it, you'd have to put in a little bit less amount to give it a try. It is a learning for you to do the investment. And I think through the past more than 10 years or even 20 years investment, I got a positive number. It is I didn't earn much, but I think I was lucky, right? The investment, there's a lot of risk in there. So in this book, I have a lot of things in the book. This is a free book. If you want to read my book, you just come to my iBook13 and you say search book Canada or invest. Then you can find out the book and read it. Okay, today is just for now. Bye bye.